Welcome, everyone. Had a little hiccups getting live right now. I think we're live, finally. Welcome in, welcome back if you were here earlier. Ready for some music reactions. We're gonna get started here in like 4 minutes. I was actually streaming earlier, but it wasn't streaming to you guys, so I had to reset it again. Welcome back in if you're just coming back from earlier. Says my stream is unstable. What up, Ataba? Something's going weird today. Per usual, you know, that's how it happens here. Things just go a little wacky. How are you doing, Ken? Welcome. Get some reactions going here. Oh, shit. What is going on here? We don't want that in the camera. How are y'all doing? You guys alive? Ellen, are you checking out that new TK song I sent you on your DM? I don't know what you're talking about, Hataba. I do have songs I'm checking out. I don't know if they're TK though. Whatever I got in my queue or whatnot, but I can for sure. I guarantee you will like. What the fuck is this? TK is always like that. It's always like a what the fuck moment. It really is. But I like TK. Like I like some of their songs a lot. I think it was the last one I checked out I liked the most. Man, oh man. It's been a fucking crazy year, guys. This is my year right here. Like this part of this song. I can't wait to play that song again live someday. We got a lot of band recordings happening today. We're recording drums for some covers with some Japanese artists that we're planning. Some really unexpected covers too. It's what they wanted. I'm not going to tell you. It's going to be a surprise. You'll probably find out on Patreon first. So if you're a Patreon supporter, shout out to you. You'll know ahead of time. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. Kaori, I'm doing another cover with her. She did Attack on Titan with me. She's a fucking amazing vocalist. And she's unheard of course. Nobody knows who she is. And it's very sad. So I can't wait for you guys to discover her amazing talent with me. But she's doing a cover with us. And it's going to be cool. So Frank's recording the drums to that today. Recording the drums for another one. Working with another singer from Europe. That's going to be interesting. A lot of different music videos are coming out, guys, with a bunch of different musicians. Trying to get something working with Uyu. It's in the works, but I should have I know it's been 3 weeks since I put out a music video, but I should have 2 live music videos, 3 other cover music videos, and then we got the originals. I'm just going hard, just trying to perfect my vocals on it. I lost my voice for the past week, so I couldn't do any singing for a while. And now since I've been back from Japan, actually, so now I should be able to. It felt finally normal today. What happened to the other musicians on this music video? Which music? For Phoenix? Well, we're friends with all of them except for one. Which one? The Phoenix? Well, Chowder's still around. We still talk. He doesn't really play that much anymore. He plays in a band with Eric. The singer. I think I've told the story about the singer. If you don't remember, I'm sorry. I don't want to. I think I've talked about this guy enough, but he did some wrong things on tour. So that's what happened to him. But all the other guys were all good friends and still talk a lot. We're looking for drama. I think you guys don't remember the story. I'll tell it. I don't really care. I hope he gets in trouble. I really do. I don't get. He's a piece of shit. Okay, the singer in this song is a piece of shit, unfortunately. But that's a lot of singers that I've worked with, except for all the Japanese singers have been awesome. Becca has been awesome. Vicky has been awesome. But all the official Dicodec singers have been narcissists. So it's been really crazy. But mainly this singer I'm really referring to. Our original one, Kevin, he was really good. He just wanted to do his own thing. We still talk a lot. He's a really good guy, but he wants to do his solo career and all that stuff. He was my favorite singer to work with in this band because him and I would write 4 songs within an hour. It was insane. We would keep writing and writing. I really miss writing with that guy. He just wants to do a different style of music, unfortunately. But this guy, though, he covered for Kevin on a tour, and he stole a bunch of shit while on tour, and he would steal stuff from stores. He stole from Frank, our drummer, and here I'll tell you how he stole from us, from Frank specifically. Well, actually from all of us. So he didn't have money or whatever, and we covered him pretty much most of the trip. But then we found out he was stealing stuff from one of the Target grocery stores, and we were like, dude, what the fuck? What are you doing? Why are you stealing from the store? If you get thrown in jail, then we don't have a singer, right? And we confronted him about it. We had to return the shorts to the Target store or whatever. We made him return it and everything. But yeah, he would steal stuff while we were on the road. But anyways, we still continued to tour and still went about it whatever. Maybe he learned his lesson at fucking 25 years old. I don't know. We're hoping he learned his lesson, right? Anyways, we continue the tour, and at the end of tour, we all get dinner. Pretty successful tour. It wasn't too bad for not being known. We didn't have a YouTube channel at the time either, so we were just doing it. We were doing it the old school way. You just go out on the road and hope that something happens. And yeah, we'd get a few fans every show. Right, so we go get dinner, and we go in there, and we all order food. As a band, made some cash. We're feeling pretty good. Got everything set up, and mind you, I didn't know that the singer did not have his cash anymore. I don't know what the fuck he spent it on. I think he bought burritos or whatever with it. Or you saw, anyways, we went to this nice restaurant, some Italian place, and we're all getting food, right? We're all getting ready. We're eating. We're having a good time. He ordered his meal. We all order our meal and everything. So then the lady comes around. She's like, hey, you want to get some dessert? And we're like, no, we're not going to get dessert. John says, yeah, I would love some dessert, right? He gets dessert, gets a cappuccino, and then at this point, I'm like, I'll get a coffee too. And so he's all getting dessert. We're all eating and everything. And then the lady comes over. She's like, oh, how do you want to split the bill? We're like, oh, we'll split it all separately because, you know, we had to use all the money for gas, so we're paying for our own food, right? And we all get the check, and they get it and then John gets his check. And he orders another thing. He's like, oh, can I get this also? He gets like an apple pie or something. I can't remember what it was. He gets something extra and another drink after whatever we all got. So we get the final bills, right? And we're paying for it. And he goes like, oh, guys, I was wondering, I don't have money. I was wondering if you could cover me. And we all like, we're just sitting there at the table. He's at the very end of the table. And we all immediately just look over at him. It was like out of a fucking show. I swear to God. We all just like this. Everyone's head just turns straight at him. And pretty much we're all in agreement. We're like, what the fuck? And you kept ordering? You kept ordering? Like, what a piece of fucking shit. Like, oh man, it makes me so mad. Because like, I was so pissed off. I was ready to jump over the table and just strangle the shit out of him. I was so pissed. I was like, bro, you were just stealing shorts, stealing sunglasses, stealing food out of fucking convenience stores. And then he had the fucking nerve to go sit down and have dinner with us and not even... And keep ordering. That's the part. Like, he fucking kept ordering. Kept ordering. He always felt like everyone owed him. Like, he was doing us the favor. He was the final nail in the coffin for me to start learning vocals, by the way. After dealing with him, I was like, fuck this, I'm learning vocals. Because this wasn't like the first singer we had this kind of shit happen with, you know? Just very entitled and just all over. We had a singer that also, like the original lineup of the band Dicodec, he was a really cool guy. He played guitar and sung also, but he was really cool. He got older, man. He got a life. He got a real life. He said, fuck the musician shit. He didn't want to do it anymore. He was really cool. I was in a band with him called Scordatura Vita. We did a lot of things. That's a whole other story. But Scordatura Vita became Dicodec. It was pretty much all the members from that, and then became Dicodec, and those members left and did their own thing. Real lives are overrated. Oh man, it's wild. It honestly, like when I think about my music career, it's been quite insane amount of up and downs because I went from like nothing to like almost making it to like nothing to almost making it and then nothing like in the beginning, where like we're gonna get signed, go on some major tour with POD with Scordatura Vita, like it was gonna happen, and then the fucking singer disappears, vanishes out of nowhere. I was in an endless fight where we were going to do stuff with Agnostic Front and everything. And then the singer walked out in the middle of a set. This is my history with singers. So I've had a very bad time with singers in every single band that I've been in. And they've all been like phenomenal singers, but just something always happens. So that's what I was like in my early 20s when that happened. And I was in another band called March of Kronos, which was really good. We had this awesome, phenomenal singer, Lorenzo. He was the first singer for Dicodec also. He was really good, but he was so down on himself all the time. And he just quit. He's just like, I'm not doing it anymore. A lot of people don't believe in themselves when it comes to music. Because to be fair, a lot of people shoot it down, right? Especially back then, we not a lot of people were on YouTube where you could see a path to maybe some success. A lot of these singers were... You know, they were just like, oh, no, it's never going to happen. Or whatever. Or even some of the musicians I worked with were like, this is never going to happen. We're never going to ever make it. It's impossible. And to be fair, like my whole family would always say the same thing. You're never going to make it as a musician. It's never going to happen. You can't do it. So I understand it. I understand why people dropped out. And then, of course, as you get older, it just happens more and more and more. People just give up. Singer from Cometa looks chill. Yeah, dude. Cometa is a godsend. It really is. Because we align with our beliefs with music, and they're not going to give up. They're going to keep trying. I am sad to announce, though, that the bassist is no longer playing with us, which Oh my God, I love that guy to death. But we're gonna be doing a podcast when I go up there in Connecticut. Man, it's so sad he's leaving. He's joining another project. He just doesn't want to do anime music anymore. Dude, I love that bass dude. Josh is the coolest fucking person ever. But he agreed to sit down and do podcasts with me to talk about Japanese basses because he's a huge fan of them. He just doesn't want to do the anime covers anymore. Understandable. It's not for everyone. Not everyone wants to do that. He wants to do more American modern metal. You know, everyone has their different thing. It's really hard to find people to play the music that we're playing on the channel, with Dicodec's channel, with doing anime music and doing Japanese music. It's really hard to get people to do it, let alone singing that style. But with Kometa, the thing with the singer, this thing with Grant though, that's different. The big difference is that he plays guitar. He was a guitarist first. He's a guitarist turned singer, and I think that's a big difference. Oh, by the way, I was hanging out with Jamie from Edge of Paradise and told him about you. He said you're a character and a funny dude. Yeah, I love Jamie. Yeah, that's normally the description I get all the time. Well, my band members here call me the circus. So, because it's always wild every time. Dicodec says sold out, FYI. Okay, I'll fix that right now. Let me do that. We'll get on the reaction. Sorry, doing a little story time here. So there is an artist that I'm hoping to be working with soon that sent me his band's new song, and we're gonna be checking that out. And here we go. We got some reactions added. So if you guys do want to put in requests, let's see how many I have. We're not gonna do too many today because I gotta do a recording session in 2 hours, but we'll stream up until then. Frank's gonna be showing up here. We're gonna be working on those some drum tracking today. Hi all. Is Eric out for good or will he be back? Eric is super busy with work, and his other band's been doing some stuff too. So he'll come back when he can. It's just our schedules are not aligning. He works overnight, so he would love to join us on Sundays. He really wants to do it with us, but I already asked him. Trust me, Eric's the first person I ask for anything that we do. But he's just busy. He's doing the music videos with us, though. He's doing recordings and everything. So he'll be doing that. How's Frank? Haven't seen him in a while. Frank and I meet up every week. We're doing good. We're still jamming together. Oh, you weren't there for those streams. We did some band streams, Teresa. He was there for those. Those went pretty good. We're going to do a band stream today, but we're just going to focus on recording, getting stuff done. You guys met Blue, the other bassist. We'll do some more of those streams, some jamming out on here. Eric sent me a demo for his band's new song. It sounds fantastic. Thank you. I did that mix. I don't know if it's the mix I did. I mixed one of his band songs just recently. I'm not sure which one it was. All right. So we're gonna check out my friend's band here first, and see what it's all about. He's been really wants to check us out. I know it's so it's Lycanthro Metal. Lycanthro Iris. So song's called Iris, and Lycanthro is the name of the band. So I keep telling him I'm going to do this, and I keep forgetting to. We're going to do it right now. And so start off with that, and then we'll get into the reaction requests. Of course, Hataba. Here's the link to this band right here. Interesting that the toms are in the back like that. Hell of a voice. Can't wait to work with him.
Yeah,
Dungeons and Dragons, for sure. Cynical, are you in the chat right now? Artem, I got your request. Remember, all these requests will be live on YouTube also. I'm gonna post this stream later on YouTube. If you miss it. I'll try to do it quickly as I can though. All right, so my overall thoughts right now on this song is vocals absolutely phenomenal. The mix is fantastic on the vocals. I'm not a fan of the drum mix as much, but that's just because it's not my preference. Doesn't mean it's bad. It's a good mix. It's just not one that I prefer. I prefer some more low end. It feels like a lot of low end is scooped out of it, but I know it's there. It's just very ticky, very I don't know how to explain it. It's very sticky. does that make any sense? But yeah, the music video is great, bro. Your vocals are phenomenal. It's really good. I think that's what it is. I want a bigger kick sound. That's all. Bigger kick sound, and I'd be happy with this mix. Other than that, it's fantastic. Thank you, CMST. I appreciate you, dude. Harmonies are sick. It's funny, so my old band, that's all we would do is harmonies for guitar leads. Brings me back, man. Brings me back. Reminds me of my power metal days. It really does. I used to play a lot of power metal, speed metal, power metal. A lot of it. That's how I learned the shredding, my shredding techniques. March of Cronus was pretty much the reason why I learned power metal. That was really good. Thank you so much for requesting it. Looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get that cover work done. I know you've been waiting for a while, so I appreciate you being patient with me. All right, Artem, we're gonna do your request next. What do you guys think of that last song? Let's see. All right, Deadlands is the name of this band. So Deadlands, the Pretty Wild Kundalini. It's is this a newer band? Is it a newer band, Artem? So we got vocals, Giles Jules, and the Pretty Wild, Casey Carlson, shot and directed by Mason Wright. Let's see, any information on it. Both bands from the U.S. Power metal isn't really my jam, but I can appreciate it. There was one power metal band that we reacted to on here, and I can't remember the name. It's like with a J. You remember that band I interviewed, Teresa? That was a cool ass fucking power metal band. I really enjoyed them. They had like a sense of humor to it. They're from Denver. Was it Judge? It's something with a J. I can't remember. Yeah, they were good though. I can't remember. Can't remember what it was. Thank you so much for the request, Artem. Shout out to you, dude. I really appreciate you doing this. That's what kind of kick you needed in the last song right there. There you go. Nice full kick. Love that. Fuck yeah. Wait, was that a clean guitar? Like a nylon? I don't think so. It almost sounded like a nylon acoustic for a second. Wow. Woo! I love what they did with the mix in the beginning. They just have it constantly pan sweeping back and forth in the beginning. Let me go back. You can hear it's like, if you have headphones on right now, it just feels like your brain is just being sloshed. You just threw your brain in a jar and just start shaking it in water. That's what it feels like in the beginning. It's like one guitar, and then you have the synth going to the other side. So it's like counter panning. It's so fucking weird. You heard that, right? It's like, what the hell? I feel like I'm like one of those people just going, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Dude, I love that riff.
I'm covering your ways with the false praise, hit a death gaze, hit the growth and the fake shall summon your grave. I don't wanna be the bad guy, but I got a dark side, draining pride of mouth in the masquerade. I can't keep up with the show rate. I got another screw loose and I can't change. I'm in the shadows from your blinded light and it drives me so insane.
That's a very fun breakdown. Oh, that wasn't the actual breakdown? Oh, shit. Hotbot and I are on the same page right now.
Don't care if it's last from me. I'll take your legacy. Rip the scales from my face, put myself in your place. Gotta roll with it. Bye bye.
Let's go. Hey. I want it longer. Yo, I gotta give it to him. This is very refreshing. This is American? They're from the US? I'm shocked right now because it's actually pretty refreshing. It still has the style of like a US based metal band, but they have a lot of uniqueness with the panning and stuff going on in it, and a lot of creativity going on with the guitar chugs and stuff. Yeah, exactly, Teresa. I really wanted more of a breakdown. I thought it was gonna be a lot longer. Let's go back. Both breakdowns were good, though.
Don't care if it's last from me. I'll take your legacy. Rip the scales from my face, put myself in your place. Gotta roll with it. Bye bye.
Really cool tone, man. That's right, it's two bands. Oh my god, you heard that growl? Her fucking growl was insane. That was fucking insane. Do that again. Oh my god. What the fuck? That was ungodly. Holy shit. Where did that growl come from? Thank you for that request, Arnold. That was awesome. Adding that to the playlist. Let's do that right now before we forget. Holy shit, that was really good. Hey, we found a band in the US. Sounds good. I'm kidding. There's other bands that sound good in the US, but that was pretty fucking good. That was really refreshing to hear. That was good stuff. Good stuff there. That growl went hard, Prebaka. I agree. Went really hard. And right at the end too. That was almost like Slaughter to Prevail kind of levels of growl going on. All right. CMST, I'm going to separate the tracks. Cynical, are you here by any chance? I messaged you in Discord. I will have Champ react to your song on Sunday, next Sunday, okay? And he is going to do reactions with me on occasion, but I'll let him know to do that. We'll do that next week for you, okay? Hopefully you catch me saying this, or at least catch the comment on Discord. Hotbot, you are next. CMST, I'm going to separate your tracks while we're playing his song. And this is going to be TK. This is going to be some craziness going on. Let me see. Let me get the track separating for CMST. All right, so Hotbot, we got you next. This is TK, and which he always has. So I mean, yeah, Hotbot, I saw your notes. Sorry, I saw your notes all last minute. Okay, well, we'll just separate tracks now. Let's just do it now. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll get this one first, and then we'll go to the next one. We'll just get it all done right now, real quick. How's everyone's day going? What are you guys up to today? You guys enjoy the show this morning? Who's happy that the show's back? Who has no clue what the fuck I'm talking about? I had a good time this morning. It was fucking fun. There's so much more news we could have went over. I saw after the fact in the Discord server. Sorry, guys. Yeah, dude, TK always has insane instrumentals. Doing great. Just watching this Baka Gaijin right now. Couldn't join before. Was out all day. Just got back home now. Yeah. Let me know what you think if you have a chance to watch it. What does Baka Gaijin mean again? Does it mean like I'm awesome or something? Is that what it means? Awesome foreigner? Is that what we're saying? Oh, stupid foreigner. Okay. Damn. I'm gonna cry now. I'm just gonna go cry in my corner. I'm very offended. Dumb foreigner. What is worse, dumb or stupid? Is there a level to this? Like, if you say someone's stupid, does that triumph over dumb? Is there levels to this? I'm having a headache again. Weather's jumping around like crazy, but it's not too bad right now. Oh, I'm sorry, Teresa. Headaches suck. I don't know if you're like how I am. I can't function on headaches. I can't even walk. Dumb better than stupid. Okay. Dumb's better than stupid. So I think dumb foreigner, I'll go with that. That one sounds better, I guess. All right. We're going to do CMST first then. You know? We don't want to... We can't start with Hotbaz. You know? We're going to have to wait. He's throwing out insults. So we're going to make him wait. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. Sokaninaro. Let me turn that down because that's about to blast. We're about to fucking penetrate our ear holes super hard on this one. I can definitely see why you say separate tracks on this. Holy shit. All the music that's... Who plays keyboards for them? Is it the guitarist? I really love how the guitar is on the right, piano's on the left. That's really cool. So they're treating the piano like if it is a second guitar on there, but they do have more layers of guitar on here. Like, holy shit, that you hear all those layers? That's a lot of layers.
君以外の全て全部敵に回したで目指すそう力桃源郷うつろの
This is another tame song by Soka Ninaro. Wouldn't you guys agree? This is another tame one. And when I say that very lightly. Like I say that very lightly. It's still insane. But this is very tame for Soka Ninaro. Dude, listen to that reverb on this. I was hearing that right now. I was like, holy shit. That's a big sound. I love the drum sound. There was a fill though that I heard in here. I was trying to get back to. Those toms, just like what they did right here. I love those triggers on there. Massive sound. I don't know where that drum fill went. There's a drum fill that was just absolutely phenomenal. The drummer's over there just like shredding and singing at the same time. It's over? What the fuck? I was waiting for like the next breakdown or something to go through it there. I think I prefer the style of Soka Ninaro though. Because it's still super fucking technical. It's really technical anyways. I prefer this style from them because you have something to latch onto and you also, please the musician side of things. That was a very weird ending. That did not feel like it should have been an ending at all. At all. I felt like it should have kept going on. Beautiful voices, beautiful singers. All right. We got Hatapa, you are next. Let's see what we're doing. Now we'll do some TK. Let's see here. I can do a new one here. File, new. All right. So that was from what? You said it was from an anime? Or is that what I saw in the chat? What did you guys say? It was used for a theme song of something? What? Does anyone know what theme song it was used for? I think it was a TV show. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I can't wait to do some writing. I'm going to do some music writing today, too. So this one is for an anime, right? This TK song. This is the ending of an anime. Nice. All right, here we go. Thank you so much, Hotabot, for the request. I appreciate you. So we got TK from Ling sigure. Is that how you say it? Un Apex. I think I just don't know how to say that. The TOSITE, that word is Ling sigure. Sigure. At the end, I just don't know how to say that middle word. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Close enough. Damn it, I'm trying to get it right. Okay, Hotabot, I'm trying to get it right. So you don't call me a dumb foreigner in the chat anymore. That's kidding. All right, let's do this again. Oh, sorry guys. So much reverb. Those thirds harmony like came in at the perfect spot. Like that vocal run is so unconventional. It's not where you would think it would go. I don't even know if I can even mimic it. Because a lot of people would go, right? That vocal run is really weird. It's so strange. He just stops on that one note. You think it's going to keep going, but he just extends one of the notes just a little bit longer. It's so strange. So, and there was a really constant theme too with it. Again, probably a tame song for another crazy artist, honestly. Which is, it's just, I feel so absurd even saying that because that was absolutely insane. But also he can go crazier. He really can. If he wanted to, he could go even crazier. I've heard some really, really weird stuff from TK. I've heard some really strange stuff. I think the first song I reacted to by him, I did not like. It was a live recording. I was not having it. But I ended up growing to like them a lot. That's another thing. I got to put out a video about 1OK Rock. Teresa, have you heard the new 1OK Rock? It is really good. It is really good stuff. Holy crap. That's another band I never expected to like in the future. Really different. Everyone keeps telling me too to check out I need to check out the whole album. I really do. All right, Ken, you are next. You are next. Ken. CMST, I hope everything is okay. He said 2 requests. I only see 1 from CMST. I wonder what request other one he's talking about. So we got some Waterweed Deep Inside. Oh, this is biography for them. Nice. Let me take this link and pull it up real quick. Oh, it's all in Japanese. Been around for a bit, since 2003. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for the request, Ken. They're still together. That's awesome. Oh, it's Ken's love song to go? I figured. CMST, I'm pretty sure I did it, but I'll find it for you and send it to you. I'll check right now, though. No, you're right. I didn't do it yet, so I definitely didn't do that yet. Never mind. Main band is the drummer and the bassist slash vocalist. They use a bunch of support musicians. This reminds me of something. I can't put my finger on it. What year did this song come out? 3 years ago. Dude, that was just a fun song. I was thinking melodic hardcore. It does remind me of like back in the day kind of music. They call it new school melodic hardcore. It's like more like a technical punk. Let's check out another thing by them. It kind of, oh, that's who it reminds me of. It reminds me of Artist in the Ambulance. That band. Yeah. There's a song called Artist in the Ambulance, but I can't remember the name of the band. That's who they reminded me of. That's right. I was like, this reminds me of something I've covered before. Artist in... what's the name of that band? Oh, Thrice. Reminds me of Thrice. That's it. Very Thrice sounding. I'm sure you've heard this band, right?
Now I'm the hero in my life to a stranger, and I realize
This is a great song.
empty words are not enough. I'm left here with the question.
Just reminds me of that vibe, like the voice and stuff and everything. It's like the same type of tone voice, you know?
Just what if I to show accept the promises I never kept, and lie here shaking on this bed.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Have you heard Thrice before? Dude, if you haven't, check them out. You'll love them. I love them a lot. I just got into them. I know they've been around for a long time, but I just discovered who they were just recently. But I know they're like a huge band from back in the day. That song was good, but I have a feeling I'll probably like other ones even more. Oh, that's a different band, right? Wait, what the hell? Wait. How did I get into this? Well, how did I get into that? I'm so lost right now. How did I get into this other band by clicking on their link? Thank you so much for the follow, Strike. No idea. It's so here. Oh, it's underneath Maximum 10, so maybe it's just a record label. Yeah, maybe it's just a record label. Okay. There we go. Eric, of course, Eric hates the vocal. Of course he does. I like it. It's very nostalgic for me. I do like it. I mean, but I also have played like punk my earlier years. That's what I played in. Eric is full of shit. Laugh a lot. Yeah, because Eric will like a band with the same voice in another song and will be like, dude, it's exactly what you just heard before. I guarantee you, Ken, we can test this out next time that Eric comes on. We can show him a song that you've already showed him that he completely did not like, and he'll like it. I'm 99% sure we could do that, and he would go with it. I'm telling you. He did it with Hanabi. Yes, yeah, he did it with. That's right. He does it with Hanabi. That's right. Yeah, love the guy. I'm sure I've done the same thing though at some point, but he just tends to do it a lot. Teresa, got you next. And what do you got? You got some Austropop for us? We got Leprous. I'm so sad when I do Leprous reactions. You know why? Because they're so great and they always get blocked. They got blocked again on the last stream when I posted it, Teresa. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that this band gets blocked. Maybe this one won't, because this is his solo stuff. Maybe this will be not blocked. So this is just a sync through. All right. All right, fingers crossed.
Tonight's the night that I need saving. Tonight's the night that I belong. Tonight's the night that I'll be craving. Peculiarities in which I define unfree my soul.
Wild. Wild control. I think I've said this before, but Leprous reminds me of Carnival, the band from Australia. Check them out, Teresa, if you haven't. I think you'd enjoy them a lot. Very similar singing styles, just amazing stuff. The name of the album is Themata. It's the best album by them. Check out that whole album, Teresa. I promise you'll enjoy it. It's a really good album, and it's very similar singing style.
It's a night I can't go wrong. Tonight's the night that I'll be carving the trail I'm walking for the rest of my
I couldn't remember, Teresa, if I showed it to you before. It's not the vein, though, Teresa. It's not the vein. Not even close.
I've been holding on in vain. The reality was always plain.
He does have it. He has a nice thick one there. He has a nice thick vein. You have to have a nice thick vein when you're singing like this. It's just the vein has like a road map. He has like just one highway, you know? The vein has like a couple highways. It's so fascinating how people can just nail vocal lines like that. Band is like the master at slowdowns. Let me back this up. It's just, this is so impressive, and I think this needs to be highlighted. And I don't understand how certain bands can do this, where they can slow down like this and have it still progressive. My attention span could not be able to do it. And it's always fascinates me. It's like actually the hardest thing for me to learn on guitar when I'm learning covers and stuff. When bands do these like extreme slowdowns, but they're still technical and progressive at the same time, is one of the most difficult things for me to do. Like the control is just insane. Like the control of the band behind his vocals is insane. Like with the drummers playing there. Something different every time. Oh, yeah, wow. So if you go back and listen to that, the guitar does different lead lines every single iteration underneath his voice, and the drummer is adding different nuances. I don't know if they played exactly the same every time, but if it's written like that and played exactly the same every time, it's really impressive to remember that and just do that gradual slowdown, you know? It's really impressive. It's really impressive to me. My brain could not focus on that too well. All right, we're gonna do East of Eden. IKIZAMA, and this is by CMSD. Thank you so much for request, CMSD. And if you did miss your first one, I know you said you had to go. I saw that in the chat. It'll be up on YouTube later this week, as soon as I get the timestamps put in there. All right, here we go. Oh, before we go in this, I got to show Teresa some Carnival real quick. I really think you'd enjoy Carnival. Who's heard Carnival here? Anyone? Anyone heard? Let's see if I can find some of their songs real quick. I think, like I said, I believe I brought this up before. Let me see if I can find where they just have the tracks. What's a good song? What's a good song to show you? This is a good song, I guess, to start with. There's better ones, but he does like some taproot type stuff too. Who's heard of this? Actually, I'll be right back while this plays. Some water in my. That's a really good band. Check it out, Teresa. Though it's I think you would enjoy it. I don't know if you could hear some of the. It's just very similar singing techniques. There's a specific song I was thinking of when that was playing, but I can't remember which one it was. I like that attitude. Awesome. I'm telling you, it's really good. They have crazier songs on this album. Like, it gets more progressive. I think you would enjoy it. And then when I go to Austria, we can rock out to it because it's such a badass album. This is another good one too. By
I'm seated. I search for the truth and love in your eyes. Help me to feel I'm needed. I search for the truth to find you mine. Box myself back into pieces. I pull at the seam as you start to tear. Lead myself back to a coma shell. No better face left to bear. I see more than you.
such a good band. Such a good band. There's I'm trying to remember that there's this really progressive one that is so good. I think it was this one. It was I think it was this. Yeah, I think it was this one. This might actually be instrumental. The crazy thing is, this is the only album that sounds like this. Kind of like Leprous, where like they do one album of a style, they do the same thing. listen to this all day. It's really good. It's really good. I think you'll like it. Let me know. All right, East of Eden.
実な人の波に押しつぶされてた光僕には何ができるのだろう立ち尽くすだけの日々に
Fuck yeah.
消えた注目の先にさらされる僕は一人飲み込まれ落ちるなとばかり抗えと鼓動は高鳴り体は勝手に動き出し武器を立ても持てない僕にそれでもやるのかと叫ぶ魂今この場で生き絶えてしまったとしても誰にも僕とこの心は壊せないくすぶる感情に嘘をついていられないよたとえ世界が許さなくても
You have a good one, Teresa.
前へ向かってく僕の生き様Crazy ones 牙を向くなら近づかないで歪んだ希望と言われようとやっと見つけた僕の衝動者 Shout and love ただ収まって生きていくくらいならもういっそ痛みも苦痛も抱きしめて愛していた踏み出す一歩その先に何が待っていて信じてみたいんだこの選択を The best behind so keep it up 見てろよ色濃く
So good.
なってく僕の生き様
Really cool music video too. When did this one come out? 11 days ago. Holy shit. This band's already at 100K subscribers. This is wild.
今この場で生き絶えてしまったとしても誰にも僕のこの心は壊せないくすぶる感情に嘘をついてられないよたとえ世界が許さなくても The best behind so keep it up 何度でも塗り替えてゆけると紛れ
It perfected the mix of the violin with the music really well. That's just a solid song. Very, very solid song. Was it like the best East of Eden song? It was a good one, but like they definitely, I think they have better in their catalog. But that was a really solid song. Very solid. They've perfected that mix too with the violin. It's so funny how it started off like being like up front, and then now it's like more mixed. Like if you're listening to Unlucky Morpheus, where they have a very balanced on their songs. Next we got Hataba, and we're doing Frederic, which I know I've done something by this artist before. I don't remember what it was. This is First Take. Thank you, Hataba, for the request. I appreciate you. Yeah. Oh, I like that jacket.
よし、準備大丈夫ですか？ほい。ほい。やよし。じゃあ、よろしくお願いします。
Hell yeah, that bass tone out the gate.
The first take. 9年前にできて俺たちの人生を変えた曲やります。よろしくどうぞ。やるなら全力で行こうぜフレデリックいけるか踊ってない夜を知らない踊ってない夜が気に入らない踊ってない夜を知らない踊ってない夜が気に入らないよ気に入らない夜なんて
For anyone not reading the lyrics, we would just be like, oh, it's part of the song. We wouldn't even know he's singing that he's nervous or whatever. That's such a cool bass groove. This is fun. The layers on the vocals sound really good. I love those harmonies. Yo, I fucking love this. Definitely one of my favorites of today. Yo, they're so tight.
しようフレデリックですどうぞよろしく
Yes! Yeah, I absolutely love this. Favorite song of the day, I think. Yeah. That was so good. They showed how intricate they are, but how simple they can be. You know, they just showed every aspect in this song. And it was just fun. The charisma, too, from that guitarist was way out there. Like, you saw him play, like, just his smile on his face just made you love listening to him play also. That was really good. How long have they been together for, that band? For quite a bit, right? Or are they newer? Joe, welcome. How you doing? That was really good. Alrighty, guys. They've been around for a while. Wow. Been around for a while. That's awesome. Nando, how you doing? Welcome. We're actually we're ending a little bit right now. That song has a music video from 10 years ago, really. How close is it to the original? Na, 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 na. Oh, here's Frederic right here. Oh, it's way different. Wait, did I see this? I think I already saw this song, didn't I? Oh, I did hear this song. I did. I was like, that's probably why it's so familiar. Yeah, because the music video is just so weird. I like the other version too. They're both good. I think I like the first take better. Did I add this one to the playlist when I listened to it? I didn't. I don't think I did. I never added it. That's funny. I guess I like the first take one. That's so catchy, man. Anyways, that's so catchy. First take tones sound like better, I think. Yeah, first take version way better. Not way better. I shouldn't say way better. That's still really good. This still sounds good. It's just more produced. The first take is really stripping it back, and you really hear their skills. You know. Not that you can't in this one. You guys get what I'm saying. I don't fuck. You know what? I'm done. Stream is over, guys. You guys have a good one. I will see you all next Sunday, same time. We're going to be starting off with the Solid Sound podcast with Champ of Medium. Make sure you join us. That was so fun to do this morning. I'll have Champ check out your song Cynical next week. So you guys have a new one. And Nando, thanks for stopping by. Joe, Saccone, thank you for stopping by too at the end there. You guys have a good one. Everyone, thank you for coming in and stopping by, checking this out. Hope you guys enjoyed the streams today. We'll be doing the same thing next week. We'll start off with the show, and then we'll go into reaction. So see you all next time. See you.